And I really believe yesterday's rally in the value names, the
Give me
cheese
names.
stuff.
Give me some names.
The banks have been on a hell of a run. Money is just flying into the banks. JP Morgan near its all-time high. Citigroup breaking out. And then we were talking about energy. You know, they've been a great run in a lot of the energy stocks. I think as a long-term
Okay.
investor, it's time to lighten up in these things. Because here's how it goes. Money right now is coming out of growth tech because they're getting hammered in it. So money is coming out of growth. We know that. Money's coming out of growth and it's looking for a home. And that home it's looking for right now, it's moving into value. It's been moving into value here for the last, month really. But, yesterday was very pronounced. So it felt like yesterday, it's like, okay, eventually if it starts to really get ugly, it starts selling everything. So there are
Correct. Okay.
so many stocks that are just sitting up here making new highs. Like yesterday was a day that looked really ugly for a lot of growth investors. The advanced declines were almost even. The Dow was basically, it was almost up. It was flat. So it wasn't a bad day for a lot of stocks. So I just think if you've been sitting and hiding out in a lot of value names here, they've had a great run. Maybe it's time to lighten those up too. I'm reducing risk overall because I just don't know. So I'm not coming in here and saying, sell all your stocks. I'm saying if you're really heavy, I think it's still, a lot of unknowns here. And I think you use the rallies to lighten up. So I'm not selling growth stocks yesterday into the decline. You know that. I was selling growth stocks last week. I was talking
Okay.
about it. I was taking a lot of heat from it, from people on Twitter, from people on chat saying, you're wrong. We're going to 4,000. People are just, giving me a lot of heat. But I just think there's too many unknowns here right now. And the market is very overbought. That's why I'm using the rallies in everything. So we had the beautiful rally in all the value names yesterday. I was lightening up into that. Now, am
Okay.
I getting rid of everything? No. But I just think you use that opportunity to lighten up.
Much better. Yeah, much better
That's kind of
explained.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good because, and that's kind of the way I started the pre-market show. And Mitch asked me like, "Where's the money going?" And I'm like, it just kind of feels like, I mean, it's definitely not going into treasuries. I mean, this big interest rate hike, like where are we going? Like, are people pulling out of the stock market to put it in interest rate bearing instruments? No, but that confirms it. So thank you.
It's
A much
hard. I
clearer
mean, this is a
picture.
very tough market, and maybe this is just the market. This is just going to be another buy the dip opportunity in the growth names. I mean, there's been some great dips. If you don't have any growth, so it's a matter of your own personal situation. Look at your portfolio. If you were all value names and you're like, you're winning right now, I think you reallocate now, and maybe you move a little bit more into growth. Like, keep it balanced. Keep that balanced portfolio going. So I've been trying to do the balancing act here for too long, obviously. So if I was just all in growth, I'd be kicking butt like Kathy Wood was for the last 5 years. But I've always kind of remained balanced because I know this, this market will rotate, and I want to be benefiting, from both. So I think you keep balanced.